Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are playing, Reforged Galaxy today. And the next step in our intrepid journey is to check out the Chief. Return to the Tal'on Chief. Now, hopefully, they don't, gank us. Take all our stuff. You look rather imposing, Mr. Guardsman, with your huge ginormousness. Look at that. They're so big. They're so big. Alright, Chief. Grrr. Can I talk to you now? Hey. Yeah, you read the tales of the past, did you not? Machine mind that communicates with you is able to read our language. He knows about me? That is unexpected. Chief Natuk, I take it something unexpected happened to you. Xerax Strike Team. The tower contains a record of our history. Much as the Xerax would like to refute it, they would never, damn it. What can I tell you, Chief? They blew in a wall to get in and took out one of the consoles and everything behind it. The red one, I think. By the time I'd reached the tower, they'd already landed a safe distance and were making their way on foot. That knowledge is backed up, so as long as the other consoles are undamaged, then it can be repaired. I can tell what you're thinking, that something here told the Xerax patrols where to find you. Not to put a too fine point on it. It shames me to admit that you're probably right. I can even understand why they did it. You see, a year ago, when the ships of your people crashed this planet, several villages were caught in the fires caused by the flaming debris that rained down across the planet. I ordered my people to go and put the fires out of our settlements and those of our neighbors, then to aid any survivors from your people's ships. To my sorrow, when we tried to help your people, they mistook us for Xerax and our aid for an attack. They mistook us for Xerax and our aid for an attack. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, you lost a bunch of people. After I sent you to the tower, we learned our ways and language to prove you were not an enemy. Several of the hunters came to me and demanded that I render you no aid. That, instead, I should contact our Xerax jailers and information for supplies or weapons. Naturally, I refused. I would be a poor leader to lend any assistance to the Xerax who enforced these conditions upon us. Fortunately, it seems the youngsters did not like my answer. Now it seems they have done something unforgivable. Never did find out the Tal'on ended up this way. The youngsters will be apprehended and brought before a tribal council to determine their guilt. Selling out an ally to the Xerax is the highest crime we have. If found guilty... I understand. Is there some way I can help? I believe you may meet opposition. On the other hand, I believe some of our other hunters may also refuse the orders to bring in the youngsters. I would ask you if you are willing to speak to the head of the hunters and tell him to call the hunters at my request. This is different. And a headhunter? The headhunter? Hey, would you be the headhunter? You're the Terran that the Chief has vouched for. I am not impressed. I'm not here to impress you. I'm here because the Chief asked me to tell you to bring the young... Damn it. No member of my hunters would dare sell at any one of those Xerax thugs. You dare to accuse my kinsmen of making deals with their kind? My people have no reason to flee your false accusations, Terran. I've already sent out a messenger to bring in the hunting parties an hour ago. Are they back yet? Well, no. They should have returned some time ago. This does not mean they're guilty, just that something has delayed them. Then I will go out. No, you will not. I will go out and you will accompany me to ensure there's no deception on anyone's part but your own. Jeez. A bit negative, are we? The young Kiev is the closest. He should be near the stone monument at this time of day. I will meet you at the top of the tower if I cannot find him. He will likely be near the tower and visible from the top. The monument he's referring to is located not far from the village. Interesting. Interesting. This is cool. Let me turn my light on. This is pretty neat. Wait, that's my wreckage. Where are we going? Holy crap. Oh, no. Okay, gotta turn around. Monument. Man, that would have sucked, driving all the way back there. Oh. Oh. See no monument. Or I see the monument, but no sign of our traitorous hunter or the huntsman. I'll check. Commander, I recommend caution approaching the Tal'on hunter. He may attack you if you try to bring him in by force. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot him. What? There's nobody here. Whoop. Stop right there, you deceitful, violent savage. I don't know how you tricked that fool of a chief, but I won't give you a chance to spout your lies at me. I haven't lied to anyone. Save your lies, Terran. Your people murdered my father, whose only crime was that he was too kind. Ooh, I will never forgive your kind. You taint this holy monument's entire planet. A presence I will now cleanse, and in doing so... Jeez, oh, Pete's. Do you think you can bring me in? You'll find I didn't come alone. There he is, soldier. Oh, Jesus. Oh! He's shooting at me with his little crossbow. Alright. Well, come on then. There's Ziraxians out here. Oh, yeah, there are. Sniper. It's a good time to hit the reload button. Alright. Alright, let's get a little healy-do. Alright. Where's the other one? Oh, God. These half-walls should not be stopping my movement. This is ridiculous. Where is the other Ziraxian? Oh, he's trapped in the little thing we do. Stop shooting at me. Now what the hell do I do? There's no way this could possibly look good. You have several options, Commander. You could flee or return to the chief. These dead Xerax could be useful in convincing them of Kiev's treachery. I think I'd better return to the village and tell him what happened. Ida, can you monitor this location and make sure no one disturbs the bodies? I'm sure Kiev wasn't alone in his actions. Your intelligence was never called into question, Commander. I will keep surveillance of this location and notify you if someone moves the bodies. Alright, let's go see the chief again. That was interesting. In vanilla version, there's a bunch of spiders there. It was neat to have a Talon ambush as well as some Xerax. They did pick snipers too. That could have gone very poorly very quickly if I hadn't had the wherewithal to build armor first. Who's that guy? Oh, he's a traitor. Commander, our 4 hunters have just revived the bodies of retrieved the bodies of the Xerax soldiers and left with them in the direction of one of the Xerax facilities. Uh-oh. I see you've returned, but not with the missing hunter Kiev. No, you do not need to explain. One of our hunters already saw you gun down Kiev on top of the monument tower. I mean, it happened at the bottom, but whatever. It saddens me that you would work to gain my trust only to kill my clansmen in cold blood. We Tal'on are not a violent people. We never initiate and attack, but we will respond. In this case, we have already received word that Kiev's body was found alone at the basement of the monument with several holes in his body matching your weapon. If there are no other bodies, your guilt is clear. I had hoped you would become a friend of the clan. We are so lacking allies in these trying times that it seems that I pinned my hopes that we could mend the gap between our two peoples. Enough. What the Terran says is true. I saw it with my own eyes. Kiev is a traitor. Oh, well, that's unexpected. Huntsmaster, you who lost so many of your hunters to the Terrans, you would vouch for this one. You who cried loudest for vengeance against the Terran interlopers. Yes, Chief. I've watched Kiev lead a party of 4 Xerax soldiers to the monument and initiate an attack. I mean, there were 2, but initiate an attack on the Terran who I sent to the monument to wait for me to bring Kiev peacefully. I am head of the hunters for a reason, Terran. I know my way around a knife and a Xerax body armor. What I want to know is how you know the bodies were removed when I never saw you return to the scene. I'm a commander of the UCH for a reason, Hunter. I have my ways. You had that machine mine watch the area, didn't you? You think you can pull the fur over my eyes? Oh, damn it, this goes too fast. Does your machine mind know who took away the bodies? They are surely in league with Kiev's schemes. Need to be caught. With no way to identify them, all I can tell you is that there's 4 of them. Then I know who they are. There are only 4 hunters still out on patrol that did not heed the summon chief. But that's an issue for another time. Yes, I believe it is, Huntsmaster. I am sorry, traveler, that you had to see us in this time of weakness. I must truly be getting old if I could not see the darkness brewing within our youths. True, but the fault lies with me for not realizing how troubled my clansmen are, and also lies with them for not bringing their troubles to me before the situation worsened. Things could have been much worse, so I'm glad that a crisis was averted, even if the result isn't what anyone could call a positive. You are now welcome in my clan. Rest here, be at ease. If there's anything I can do, please ask me. Your clansmen, their vehicles headed to the trade station belonging to the Polaris. I know this because I was there purchasing medical supplies when I saw them organizing transportation off-world on a freighter. I'll give you the coordinates of the station if you need them, but I'm sure your machine mine has already found the structure. I hope you find your people again, traveler. May the spirits guide you to Empyrion, if not your people. What? Guide you to Empyrion? Now you're sounding like a member of the clan. Alright. That's cool. Did they give me money? Oh! You cleared your name and found an unlikely ally in the Tal'on, but it seems things are not always what they seem. And trust needs to be earned in this new galaxy. Can the Polaris who helped smuggle your people off-world ahead of the Xerax be trusted, or are they playing a deeper game? Now I have 35 bucks. The location data provided by the Tal'on chief have identified the neutral station from the UCH. There are many transmissions and ships coming and going. Their lack of armaments indicates they are likely cargo freighters. Okay. Okay. If I had to make a guess, Commander, I would say that it's some form of trade station devoted solely to the buying and selling and shipping of cargo. It appears to be completely unarmed, aside from a small security detail. So it should be safe to hear the Xerax presence. I don't want to get there and find another ambush waiting for me. There's a little chance of that, Commander. I keep watching over the surrounding area. You're safe. Oh, that's convenient. It's on the way to our base. Okay. How's my weight? Alright, so it's back to the base. Drop off some stuff. Is it nighttime? What the? Why is the daytime rise thingy right next to the longitude latitude thingy? And why do I have a little speed up icon? Oh, downloading update. What? That's weird. What just happened? Huh. Kind of want to get a little bit of this copper. But yeah, let me get back to the base, drop things off, and then we'll head to the trade station. Becoming friends with the Tal'on had an unintended effect. It seems mining in their territory is bad now. It's the 4th one from the bottom. Which means this stuff, mining it out, is going to be bad. So I'm going to have to probably hold off on that. But let's see if there's any other minerals. I can hit this iron. And I think when I was running around, I saw something up here, maybe? Actually, we have this new one. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah. There's all sorts of crap over there. That's the wreckage. It's the Heidelberg. Okay. Alright, well, let's head over to the trade station, shall we? Uh-oh, squadron of bombers. Seriously? What am I supposed to do against bombers? Uh-oh. No, I don't see anything on the belonger, so let's keep moving, I guess? My apologies, Commander. It was an attempt at humor. Oh. Damn it. Confirm that no bombers have launched. The skies are clear. Okay. That was dirty, Ida. That was dirty. Alright, trade station. Here we are. Let's go into the bay. Civilians. It's not Polaris, that's for sure. Alright, let's put the weapons away. Close the door so we don't get shot at. You are there, Commander. I'm simply observing your surroundings using the sensors. According to Terran custom, the bartender is the most common source of information. It's a bit cliche, but I guess I need to start somewhere. What's up, Elsalt Android? Okay. Do we have any traders down here? It says trading. Project Eden, huh? Okay, maybe we'll just go upstairs. Jeez. This place is nuts. There's the bartender. Oh, that was just rude, bro. Walking on that guy's head. Whoop. Ain't seen one of you guys here in a while. What you want? Those guys? Those aren't Terrans. Bioscanner on the way in should have told you that. Aside from the looks, you don't got nothing in common with that lot. Them's Polarans. You want a drink or not? Can't help you with that, pal. Last of your people got on shuttles about a cycle ago and buggered off out of this dump. You ain't buying a drink, then you can bugger off like your friends. Jeez. The rest of the people here are as unfriendly as that guy. I'm not sure we're going to get any information. Might as well keep asking the shopkeepers since they're the ones who will have been here at the time. Well, what do you have? Oh, he'll buy us and sell assault rifles, pistol ammo, narcotics, people. That's more than I got. And a transpo boost. Crazy. Alright, about the shopkeep. Bertram. Hey, Bertram. What can I do for you today, sir? Afraid not, sir. I have only a head for business and not of the comings and goings of anyone else. But if you're looking for someone, I recommend this, UCI motorcycle. Nothing faster. UCH motorbike. Where'd you get that? More interested in Zorg ZS1 assault rifles. See, you have a good eye, sir. This lovely piece of machinery was sold to me almost a year ago by a group of newcomers. Whoa, how about the bicycle? How does 30... Jesus. Whoa. What happened? Seems the survivors met with the trade station's security manager. According to the station log, security manager is called Officer Paravel. There are many complaints about him. Can I have? I can have. Detecting a large amount of data traffic from his terminal, which is protected by a high-order AI that I cannot bypass. So if I could have that, can I have this? I can have this. Ooh, let's deposit my money. No? That's a glass wall. I'm going to have to go see this guy, aren't I? Alright. Let's see, I see you're done hassling the station staff and have finally come to me. I was getting tired of watching your bumbling around, obstructing productivity and being a general nuisance. There's no need to open your mouth, Terran. I know what you want. You want to tell me where your friends have gone? As you can see, they're obviously not here. They left a cycle ago on a transport, which I'm sure you know. Anything more is confidential information only accessible to Polaris employees. Don't even consider begging or threatening me for information. I have the station's security on you before you even unholster your weapon. You're starting to see reason. I can work with this. As I said, the information is confidential to Polaris employees. Unfortunately, I, on behalf of Polaris Megacorp, have a proposition for you. Are you aware of the current political situation between us of Polaris and the high command of the Xerax? No, of course you're not. Even so, it seems that the powers that be have determined you could be a useful tool. No, this is not my decision, nor is it my chosen way of doing things. Either way, I'll get my promotion out of this dump and into the Habsec where I don't have to deal with clowns like you. So aggressive. Explain, okay. Polaris is the greatest economic power in the galaxy and formerly a subsidy of the Trade Guild up until the War of Silence 2.5 centuries ago, when we broke away as independent power. Xerax are a major consumer of raw materials, but as we've been exhausting the deposits on our own quadrants of space, the depleted Xerax have failed to utilize the resources in territory that they have refused to give up the rights to and can barely sustain an active presence over. Simply put, we want what they have but cannot use. What does any of this have to do with me? Let me finish explaining before you interrupt with your inane questions. You are clearly not Polaris and have no ties to the corporation or any local faction, save your UCH Navy. Those lack of connections makes you a useful tool for disrupting Xerax control over certain territories and planets without any repercussions. Sure. Sure, free to move and attack, and leave the depopulated territory to the company to move in. Oh. Humanitarian aid. What do I get out of this? What you get is the next step in your journey. And of course, as an employee of the Polaris Megacorp, you're entitled to pay and some benefits. Healthcare, dental, employee discounts, the usual. But you have little choice in the matter. Why don't you just agree? I've just forwarded the agreement to your support AI to sign on. Hurry and get this over with. Ida, did you receive the contract? Anything I should worry about? I did. Aside from the attempt to slip some malware to me in the contract, it's fairly loose. I've checked it against the station's personnel contracts and was able to access on personal devices and you blah blah blah. I would guess that such a loose contract would prevent them from legally being bound to defend you in the event you're captured with as few ties as possible to the Polaris. In effect, it gives them plausible deniability. It's likely a deeper game being played here. No, Commander, I've registered it and returned a copy of the contract. I also included their own malware packet in the signature. Everything is signed and sent back. I can see that. Everything appears to be in order. Your employee number that's a big number. Memorize it. It's more important than your life now. Well, we'll just take a snapshot. Just in case it comes up again. I have a job for you already. It's time-sensitive one, so I hope you have a ship ready. I mean, I don't. One of the surveyor towers has drifted over a Xerax-owned ore vein and concerned to make... The company wants you to secure our asset. I'm not supposed to do anything. You are an employee of Polaris, a contractor with no say in what I do. I could have you, send the job details to your secretary AI to handle. You're to go protect the Polaris assets from 010 as a member of the UCH. You want plausible deniability within the hour. Now go. Within the hour? I mean, is it really timed? I mean, how timed is this really? Spare ribs. Sandwich. Honey. Okay. Well, how do I get in here? There we go. Long. Alright, let's go see what Bertram's... Let's see. Canned meat, emergency rations. Ooh, he has a multi-tool. Biofuel, frag grenades. It's good stuff. It's just all basic tier 1 stuff, but whoa, dude. Okay, so I think the next step is to head over to this place. Where is it? Oh my goodness. I need a better ship. Like, this HV is not going to cut it. That's the wrong one. Where's my HV? Do I need to repair my armor? No. Where'd I put it? Where's my bike? Yeah, this HV is not going to cut it. I'm going to have a better one. It's just not maneuverable, and it certainly has no weaponry, which means grinding for resources is going to need to be a thing that happens. Oh, the door won't open. Long. Alright, so I guess it's time for a little off-camera action. So we did quite a bit here. We got a few minerals from the grounds around here, but we also got, more importantly, moving the story along a little bit. The survey tower's a little far out, and if it's really armed, I want to have some Gatling turrets and my HV to be a little better protected. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go gather some materials, and then we're going to do an HV build montage, just to kind of give us a little something with a little bit more. Uh-oh. Yeah, because this thing can I not get out of this hole? Did I just screw myself? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, don't take green engine hover vessels into the water. Alright, let's try that. Okay, that gives me a little bit more lift. Come on, baby. There we go. Yeah, green engines are terrible. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. I'm going to scour the countryside for resources. I need trees, I need rock, I need copper, and I really need silicon. So, yeah, let's get this done. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's going to wrap up this episode. Next episode's going to have us building a new HV to get rid of that one. Put a little gunnage on it, make it look pretty. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. But as always, if you liked what you saw, please give me a like. If you really enjoy it, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out. Leave a comment if you feel so inclined. And as always, everyone, have a great rest of your day.